He did not get it. He did, in fact, come to council this morning hoping to establish what amounted to a united government front, essentially the city saying to Lansing, yes, you made a deal with us. Yes, we want the $80 million you're promising, and now you're threatening to hold on to it. And so the mayor tried to explain. He was very firm in his initial statement this morning, taking a hardline stand, asking, even demanding, but then the city council president said, not quite so fast.
I do not agree with the basis of the lawsuit, and I demand that Corporation Council withdraw the lawsuit. I also demand that City Council votes to require Corporation Council to withdraw the lawsuit.
I mean, unless you fire her, Mr. Mayor, and unless there are 6 votes on this council to remove her, then she has said that she has a charter given and a charter mandated responsibility to do what she's doing. Yeah. And so we should not be interfering with that. In the meantime, you know, you all, the 4 of you, should be able to negotiate with the state and get the money that you know that we need in order not to run out of cash.
So council president sending the mayor back to Lansing to better negotiate. Everyone at the table this morning, though, seemed to agree that they're not ready to fire the Corporation Counsel, Crystal Crittenden, because to get a judge's ruling on the city's consent agreement with the state might bring some clarity to the overall issue. But to call into question the validity of that agreement also questions the strength of any contracts for loans, for advances, for bonds and the like between the state and local governments. Bing did, in fact, admit this morning that, yes, over the weekend he was face-to-face with the Corporation Counsel, and yes, she apparently took a firm stand not to withdraw this lawsuit. So there will continue to be some effort in court, quite possibly up until Wednesday. Wednesday, we're expected to hear from the judge in that particular case, and no, it may not be over then, and that's the problem with the state. The state insists this thing has to essentially go away, or the state has decided to withhold $80 million that the city of Detroit desperately needs. Reporting live in downtown, Bill Proctor, 7 Action News.
Well, Bill, with what you just said, I mean, we're obviously thinking about the next step right now and exactly how Detroit leaders are going to resolve this. We heard City Council President Charles Pugh tell the mayor that he and his team are going to have to negotiate something with Lansing. I mean, how is that possible?
I don't think there's any doubt that the mayor has been in constant contact with the Treasury Department. In fact, the mayor trying to essentially work this out. But the bottom line is Wall Street. Wall Street has to figure out a way, or figure if it wants to, write a check and to essentially fund the bonds that we're talking about. And because the city and the state appear to be in court on this consent decree issue, then that apparently has a chilling effect on the state's ability to actually get the funds.
All right, Bill Proctor reporting live from downtown. After the hurdles that they had to get over with the consent agreement, we're now dealing with this. We'll continue to follow this story.